Hi-de-ho, boys and girls. It is another glorious day here in Oklahoma. And welcome to another morning edition of Coffee with Ken. Coffee is good this morning. Well, guys, what's been going on? Well, let me tell you, there's been quite a few things going on since the last time I talked to you guys. It's been a little bit, and I'm sorry, but I've been processing a lot. There's been quite a bit happen, I think, and most of it within the last week or so. It's all kind of been building up, and I kind of reached a point where I just couldn't sit and wait anymore and started uncovering a lot of things. So here we go. First of all, we made it through the Thanksgiving holiday relatively unscathed and healthy. Nobody got sick or come over sick, so that's always good. I hate it when people come over when they're sick. If you have a gathering sometime this holiday and you're not feeling well, do everybody a favor. Stay home. Nobody wants to get sick for Christmas. I mean, you ain't got the perfect gift for somebody unless you make them sick. So if you're feeling ill, do everybody a favor. Stay home. We love you, but we're not going to miss you so much that we'd rather get sick than see you. So, we're getting ready for Christmas, as you can tell. We have a child in the house, so we're doing Christmas whether we want to or not. And let me tell you, she is really enjoying the Christmas. She is, Isabel, that is. Isabel has really been enjoying the Christmas tree. And she plays with it often. Had to put all the pretty ones up high where she can't get a hold of them. But she gave me a tour of the tree the other day, and that was just precious. And I might just add that little video to the end of this. Because it was really just precious. And she has been my little anchor in this storm. Whenever I get a little sideways, which I do often, she is just phenomenal. Anyways, guys, what all's been going on? I got tired of being kind of kept in the dark. And, I've been trying to get into her Facebook and her emails and stuff. And was finally able to hack into one of her email accounts. And once I did that, I was able to hack into her Facebook and a couple other things. So then I get on her Facebook and I start reading, all the things people have posted since she's passed. And the things that, she posted beforehand. Because I was not on Facebook. So anyways, that was a lot to swallow. And, hey, do you mind? I am talking here. And Jesse's been up my butt all morning. This Jessie, not son Jessie, the dog Jessie. She's been up my butt all morning over this guy right here. Look at this. She has just about got the little bladder thing out of this. But she's been working on this for a little while. Go. But anyways, guys, so after reading all that, it was kind of like pulling the scab off again. But it left me needing more. And, we still hadn't heard anything from the medical examiner. So I got on the phone and I found a number. And anyways, talked to somebody. And even though the report's not quite done, ready to be sent out yet, they did have causation and they gave that to me. And we discussed that a little bit. And I am not going to discuss that on here. That'll be private. But we know she didn't suffer and it was quick. And that's the only thing that's important. And I figured knowing that was going to help me as well. And maybe it has now. It's been about a week and a half since I found that out. But the first couple of days, I really thought I had opened a can of worms that I couldn't handle because it was hard. And I don't know why it was so hard to know exactly what happened. But it was. And I've been dealing with that a lot over this last week. And I have really bugged the crap out of my friends this week. So, you guys, I'm sorry. There's been some late night texts and phone calls. But it was just something I was going through. I didn't have anybody to turn to. And when you don't, who you turn to? You turn to your friends. And I thank God every day for them. But on the other hand, here's the biggie. I mean, this happened to me Sunday. I was Christmas shopping Sunday, and I was in the middle of a store. And I was trying to check out, so many people, I hate Christmas shopping. Absolutely think it's the worst. Out there spending money you don't have. Stores are crowded. Lines are long. People are rude. And let me tell you, this year, especially this year, is not a good be rude to Ken year for people. But anyways, there I was in the middle of that store. Had my little buggy thing full of goodies. And I was sitting there waiting in line. And it hit me that there I was, Christmas shopping alone. It was Elizabeth's bag, not mine. That woman loved to buy things. So Christmas time was her time to shine. Let me tell you, she got those deals. She knew where to go. She had a plan. Let me tell you, it wasn't just random Christmas shopping with her. But there I was, just random Christmas shopping, alone. And I wanted to put my stuff down and just walk out. I mean, it hit me that hard, that fast. But I didn't, because I wasn't going to do all that again. I'd already been waiting in line for a little while. But I did go home. As soon as I left there, I went home. That was the first store I went to, the last store I went to. And I just came back home and I checked out. And I checked out the rest of the day. I checked out Monday. And it's Tuesday. And I got work to do. And I need to quit checking out. My greatest fear since the beginning of all this has been alone. I'm afraid to be alone. I don't like alone. There's nothing about alone I like. And I've been running from it. I've been running from a lot of things. But, I decided about a week or two ago that it's time to stop running from things. There's no light at the end of the tunnel. There's no end to this stuff because there's no end to my love for Elizabeth. I will grieve Elizabeth the rest of my life because I love Elizabeth the rest of my life. I don't know how that's going to play out. I have no idea how any of this is going to work. But I know I can't keep running from being alone. It's something that I'm going to have to deal with. It is something I'm going to have to go through. So I've decided to stop running from what I'm afraid of. Because when you run from something you're afraid of, when you get tired of running, it's still there. So it's deal with it now or deal with it later. And I'd rather just deal with it now. But how do you do that? That was weird. I'm not even going to tell you what that was. That was weird, though. That was weird. Okay. But anyways, guys, where was I? Oh, yes, running from my problems, running from the alone. Ever since Sunday, I decided to take on this alone. And I am fixing to get very alone. I think I'm just going to, I don't know. But I want to get this alone thing smack in the face and get it over with. Somehow. And here I go again with that hurry up and get it over with stuff. I've been trying that since the beginning and it has backfired every single time. Let's see what happens now. But I know I have support. I know I've got people who will talk to me anytime I want to talk. But for you guys, if I get quiet, and I'm going to, it's not anything personal or whatever. I'm just taking some time to process this alone. I don't want to process this alone, but that's not a choice that I have. Still doing the yoga, you know. The shoulder thing is really making it kind of difficult. Seems like it gets sorer all the time. But hopefully that will be fixed here in the next little bit. Come to find out, some doctor didn't sign where they were supposed to. I've been waiting for 3 months for nothing. But I got an appointment tomorrow. So cross your fingers. Maybe we'll get something rolling fairly quick. But anyways, I see that's rolling on 12 minutes now, guys. And that's a long freaking time to listen to somebody. So on that note, I bid you adieu. Bye. Wonderful time of the year. Do what?
The back counter games, like yours.
What is it?
The Jack pumpkin cane.
Oh no.
And the pool and hot snow. And it's like honey. Hold it on home.
Oh yeah?
Just on the way there. Just no these.
Oh, what?
These like horsey.
What is it?
The horsey.
Oh, the horsey. Okay.
These are all.
Yeah, the horsey goes yee-haw.
Yee-haw. These are dolphins.